Hey guys, and welcome back to Green vs. Zen. I was almost gonna say the Binding of Isaac head-to-head. What is wrong with my brain? Jesus Christ. Anyway, welcome back to Green vs. Zen. My name is Green. With me, as always, is my co-host and bitter rival Zen from his channel Zen and Cyrene. How you doing today, Zen?
I am doing well. How are you doing today?
Very well. Feeling a little scaly because we are playing today A Wizard's Lizard, which is an upcoming game. It's coming out this Wednesday. Assuming all goes well with that, I'm sure there will be links in the description. Well, I'm sure because I'm the one doing them. And it's really fun. Why don't we get started, Zen, and then we can talk about the game a little bit more. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So this game is like the Binding of Isaac with a little bit more... Maybe not. I was going to say a little bit more like outside of the game progression, but Binding of Isaac has unlocks and stuff as well, so... Maybe that's not a fair thing to say, but it's a very Binding of Isaac-like game in which we play as this little lizard. Our friend got kidnapped by death because he was trying to bring his girlfriend back to life with alchemy, and he didn't like that, and we're trying to go to the land of the dead and save him.
Yep.
And to do that, we just, for some reason, go to a graveyard.
Where else would death hang out, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh,
and the locations start making less sense after that. But this is very much a Binding of Isaac-like in that we have this randomly generated cemetery area, and then after we finish here, we go on to a new area and a new area, and I believe there are 5 different floors, essentially,
that
you have to go through.
Yeah, so to elaborate on that a little bit, the layouts are always going to be different every single time. The pickups are different also. The bosses stay the same every level, though. So
yeah.
So I was thinking to myself when I was driving around earlier, I was running some errands, that the game actually veers more towards The Legend of Zelda than it does The Binding of Isaac, simply because the randomization isn't as robust. You know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just, if you're wondering where it stands between those two games, that's where it stands.
Yeah, you're not wrong. This is definitely its own game. It's different from The Binding of Isaac in some key ways. For example, you can see me firing diagonally here. But also, like, there's more, like, secrets that are off the beaten path a little bit, like optional secrets. And, you know, there's also, like, this RPG-like armor progression system. Like, you see I've picked up a ring of defense. Every level, I believe, has a full set of armor and a ring associated with it that's always the same instead of randomized.
Yeah.
And you can kind of outfit yourself with that stuff to become more powerful. Ah, shit, I've walked into the boss room.
So, it's... Oh, you walked into the boss room by accident?
Yep. I think I'll be okay, though. Probably.
Right. So it's worth noting, by the way, that I bought an axe at the beginning of the run today. So how this works is that every time you die, you respawn over again. It's roguelike in that sense. But the more villagers you rescue in your travels, the higher your gold amount starting out will be, and then you can use that to buy whatever weapons you've unlocked in the shop, in the starting out area before you go into the dungeon.
Yep, I've also picked up a blueprint, but I didn't opt to use it this time for Cheetah's Blood, which means that I can dash if I pick that up for 1,000 of my starting gold. And the way I got that blueprint was paying $20,000 in a store to unlock it permanently. So that's kind of an example of how like unlocks work in this game. Rather than like almost an achievement-like system in Isaac, you can just buy things in the game that will, you know, carry through to future playthroughs.
Right. So I think I kind of made a mistake here because I decided to bring an axe with me, and the thing about the axe is that it bounces right off walls. So, but the reason I decided to bring an axe with me was because in my last run I got a golden axe, right?
Yeah, golden axe is great.
Yeah, the normal axe not so much. I was hoping the range on the normal axe would be better, but it's not as good as the golden axe.
For the first level, I actually think I prefer the double daggers. Because that gives you a lot of like AoE. Well, AoE is the wrong word, but like crowd control for the zombies at the boss spawns. Oh shit.
Right. For that boss, actually, I prefer the spear because the spear has much longer range, so I can stay out of range of its spinning mace attack. You guys will see that as we go along here. It's kind of obvious now that we've played this game quite a bit. Well, a couple of hours anyway.
A couple hours, I think, each of us. So I've just demonstrated one of the mechanics of this game totally by accident. When you die, you actually come back as a ghost with full health, and the world changes subtly when you're a ghost. For one thing, it's a lot lighter, but also like these spawners spawning ghosts, you could see them in the living world, but they didn't do anything there. But in the dead world, they are active, and I had to take them out to stop ghosts from mobbing me. And also, occasionally, these zombies will turn into ghosts as well, and I'll have to kill them again. But no big deal. And also, there are some puzzles that you can only solve while dead that I'm sure we'll see later on here. So, by the way, like, this is ostensibly a race, but it's kind of a really long game that you could spend a long time on one run, so we may not not end up being too robust with our racing, like, as Green versus Ends are wont to do, I guess.
Yeah, we'll probably just go for about half hour or so, and then we'll see how far each of us gets.
Discuss the game, mostly.
Yeah, my choice of an axe, yeah, it's just, I really would rather have the spear right now, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these knives, man. They're good.
Oh, I am getting my butt kicked, oh my gosh. Right. Well, I've beaten the boss with the normal short sword or whatever that is, so should be fine here.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I beat the boss as well.
No, I haven't beaten the boss yet, I'm just talking in general. In fact, I haven't yet
you
beaten
have
the boss.
before. I see.
Yeah.
Ooh, poison sword. That
Yep.
seems cool. I've never had that before. I remember seeing it in a shop for like 15,000 and really wanting it.
It's okay. The next level has a lot of enemies which are kind of don't get affected by the poison.
Yep. Ah, that sucks. Ah, well.
Yeah. But I'll tell you something. There is an ice sword. That's a really good one.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting my ass kicked by owls here. Shit. Owls, stop.
Alright.
There we go. This chest plate will help out a lot. Wait, did I poison myself? No, okay, my heart's just beating. Sorry. I mistook my health being green for it being poisoned.
Right.
Yeah, I think I might actually prefer my daggers to this poison sword.
Yeah, the poison sword isn't fantastic. It's good in some cases, but most of the enemies, again, they don't get affected by poison.
Yeah, it seems that zombies are immune to poison as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks. This is by far the worst weapon reward I've ever gotten by beating a boss.
Did you get the bomb spears?
Oh, I have not gotten the bomb spears yet. It sounds awesome, though.
Yeah, my very first time I beat the boss, right, I got the bomb spears and then I blew myself up, so that's a thing that could happen. It's the Dr. Fetus of this game.
That sounds pretty cool, though. I would not be opposed to having a Dr. Fetus. Alright, I'm gonna go and get my daggers back, unfortunately.
Hey. Yeah, the spears would have made this fight a lot faster. Because using the spears, which have extended range, I can actually attack that zombie overlord over there or whatever without getting into range of his spinning mace. Okay. Oh, come on, zombie.
Yeah, that would be handy. I haven't tried the spears yet.
Yeah. They're my favorite of the basic weapons.
Yeah, I should really try them out. I've just, I'm dead set on these knives now.
Yeah, they're good too. I like the knives as well. So when I was fighting...
I was right.
What's up?
Oh, I had always assumed that I could get this key by being dead, and I always fucked it up. Ooh, is this the forest?
Yeah.
No, it isn't. I'm just an idiot.
You mean the green chest? The green key?
Yeah,
shit.
For the green chest on the next floor.
Yeah, you can actually.
Oh, fuck.
But in order to get the green chest on the next floor, you need to be alive, if I'm not mistaken. So you need, in order to get the key, yeah, exactly. And then I screwed that up on one of my runs.
Yeah, I've never actually opened that chest.
Well,
I've never actually had the key before.
I'm not going to tell you what's inside, just so that it's a spoiler. Right. Come on. I'm still finding a goddamn zombie boss. Ugh. The power of the axe, by the way, is that it bounces off walls and becomes more powerful. which is fantastic. If this
it becomes more powerful every bounce. I didn't know.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. You talk to the townskeeper, or the townspeople, I should say, the villagers told me that some of them will just give you random hints about the game if you talk to them.
That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even know before talking to you that there was a museum that lets you like find out the properties of enemies and items and armor and stuff.
The bomb
generally
spear.
Confused. Oh fuck! Oh, you lucky.
I might kill myself. It's very likely that I might kill myself.
I'm at 2 HP, by the way. I'm doing very poorly this time.
I'm going to go kill the shopkeeper if I do anything else. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't know you could kill the shopkeeper.
Yes, they're actually very... I mean, as okay, I just died my first death. But I was just saying, in general... in general, they're quite easy to kill. I mean, compared to other roguelike shopkeepers anyway. Especially if you have the ice sword, because they freeze. Then you can just shoot at them.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just blew myself up again! I think I am going to die. Ah! I'm dead.
Oh no. Oh no.
Game over.
Oh, by first death you meant you turned into a ghost man.
Yeah, and then I died my second death.
Gotcha.
Because I blew myself up, so self-fulfilling prophecy. What can I say?
Okay, I've entered a resurrection chamber with 12 HP on my ghost form. Just, come on. There's so many enemies though. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right next to resurrection. Just stand in it. Oh god. Werewolves, don't fuck with me. 2 HP. Yeah. 2 HP and I could get all the way back up to 50 HP on my first life if I just... I don't know how I'm alive. I should be dead. Okay. And not only am I alive, but I'm actually back to the realm of the living.
There you go.
That was really lucky. I did not deserve that. This guy's selling a spear.
Alright. Now, spear, a compass. Okay, I'm going to kill the shopkeeper for this. This should go a lot better because I have a spear that will not blow my face up.
You're really tempting me to kill these shopkeepers, but I have a feeling that's a bad idea.
They're really not that hard to kill. You just have to be careful of everything shooting at you because, well, you can find out for yourself what happens.
I don't know about that. If that shopkeeper had something good, I might have considered it, but he didn't really have anything I wanted.
Okay, I want to kill him for the compass, actually. Because that is very helpful.
So we're moving on to the sewers. I'm probably fucked. The sewers are real hard. Oh god, there's a thing in that fucking barrel.
This is not a really easy game. It's
No, it's very much like Isaac. I would put it roughly equivalent to the difficulty of Isaac from what I've played so far, anyway.
So the thing about the sewers, the sewers and beyond, I would say, is that you have to move very slowly.
Oh shit!
Or cautiously, actually. Maybe that's a better word.
I don't know what just killed me. Oh, I must have been poisoned. I bet that's what happened.
Oh right. I think the last time I spent any time in the sewers, I had an anti-poison bracelet.
Yeah, I could really use one of those.
Okay, there's a bat in that barrel because the game just wants to say screw you. Alright. See. Oh, I feel much better using the spear, believe me. But now I have the compass. I'll come back for that healing potion, by the way, guys. I haven't abandoned it yet. It's just that I'd rather do it once I've had a chance to go into my ghost form and back.
Man, this game has captured my my imagination in a way that a game hasn't in a long time.
Yeah,
I'm having a really fun time with this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter earlier. You said you had to spend an hour and a half on the game without noticing.
Yeah, but totally by accident. I was just trying it out. Like I got the email.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try it out. The name of the game really put me off as well. I was like, that doesn't sound very... that's just... I don't know, like something about the name A Wizard's Lizard just sounds like a kid's game or something. So I was like, I don't know about this. But I tried it out, and then an hour and a half later, I was like, wait a minute. I just played this game for a long time. I haven't eaten yet today.
That happened
one
to
of
me
those
too.
games.
Like, I just wanted to try it because I was getting... I couldn't concentrate on work anymore, and before I knew, an hour had gone by.
Yep. Alright, so I found the chest, but now I need to be alive again, so I gotta find another resurrection pentagram.
Oh, God. Why am I doing so badly against these guys? Alright. Okay. I think I will just die and leave those healing items behind for when I revive myself, so that I can get back to full health after I revive myself. Using the resurrection chamber. So if it wasn't clear to you before, viewers, what happens when you get to the resurrection chamber is that you get back to your normal self, but with 50 health.
Yeah.
So
and that's amazing too, because it also gives you full health on your ghost form again.
Yeah.
So like earlier I got there on 2 HP left on my last life, and as you can see when I came back to my ghost form I still had 100 health. So it's very powerful.
Oh my God. I am getting cornered by a bunch of people throwing shovels at me.
Oh shit.
What's up?
It's a slime crystal. I'm just allowed to walk out?
Yeah,
I'm just allowed to walk out of that
room? Just go. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that slime crystal takes forever, man. That's what killed me my first time in the sewer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oop. Oh my God. I'm just walking into mushroom balls now. Mushroom balls. I don't know. There's got to be a dick joke in there somewhere.
I'm sure people have made dick jokes with mushrooms before. Some of them are very suggestive looking.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Zen, have you seen the YouTube video of the news report on the mushroom they discovered in China?
No. Tell me about this
mushroom. These villagers were digging a well. And they found what they thought was a new species of mushroom. Like, they showed it to the village elder, and he was like, man, I've never seen a mushroom like that before. And the news came and did a report on it. They were like showing it in a bucket of water they were keeping it in, and they sent it to a biologist, and the biologist was like, I hate to break it to you guys, but this is a rubber sex toy.
Oh my God,
it's really good, and it's like, it's so clear what it is too in the YouTube video. It's like a rubber vagina. It's amazing.
Hilarious.
It's really good.
You know what I want to be true about that though. I hope that it belonged to one of the villagers, and he just kept quiet the entire time.
Yeah.
That would be so
God, of course they dug the well right there where I buried my sex toy. Oh my God, there's another fucking key in the chest.
Yes.
This is some Spelunky shit, isn't it?
I know, right? I haven't managed to successfully bring the key over yet, or like the chain of keys to the next floor or whatever.
Yeah, presumably you have to beat the whole game while like juggling these keys and going back and forth between the light and dark world, and then you get like a true ending or something.
Yeah, something like that.
If I had to guess.
Okay, we're at 18 minutes. Gosh.
Are we already? Jesus.
I know, right? This game.
Alright, this guy has a $15,000 blueprint that I want. I'm gonna try to kill him on your recommendation.
I don't think you can kill the blueprint, guys. I think it's only shopkeepers.
I hate
you. I know, right? Yeah, I don't get it either. I kind of feel like they should make those blueprint people super strong or something, and then you try to fight them if you just want to get it for free.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the logic behind not allowing it though.
Yeah, that's the game progression right there, right?
Yeah, the game progression is like saving villagers, getting blueprints. Man, I would really like that anti-venom bracelet, but I don't have enough money for it. I may kill these men. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh God, he's got axes.
Yes, he does. It's not that bad. Honestly, I still think the Spelunky shopkeeper is scarier.
Oh, absolutely. If this was a Spelunky shopkeeper, I would be already dead. Like, no question. Oh, right. Fuck. He might kill me, though. This is exactly like the boss of the Den of Thieves.
Yeah. The Den of Thieves is actually a stronger version of those guys.
Yeah, he kicked my ass.
Yeah, did we talk about this already? That there's a secret level called a Den of Thieves, at least on video. Don't know.
I don't think we have. Yeah, but there is, in fact, a Den of Thieves. And I believe every like main level has a secret level associated with it.
Really?
Too. So far, anyway, I've seen one per level I've been to.
Wow. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are they all the Den of Thieves, or is there a different one?
There's the forest is from the first level.
Oh, that's really interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I've experienced, they seem to have like way more money and shops in them.
Yeah.
They're huge, and they have like their own special sets of armor.
Yeah.
Associated. God, this guy is taking forever.
So when I went to the Den of Thieves, I actually killed them, most of the shopkeepers in that one.
Nice. Yeah, when I went to the Den of Thieves, I almost immediately accidentally walked into the boss and died to him.
Well.
God, this fucking guy.
Oh, man, stupid zombies. Okay, so another time with the...
Okay, he's dead. What does this giant heart thing do? Do you know?
Giant heart thing?
Well, the giant potion.
Oh, I think it restores a very good amount of your health. I don't know.
Okay, exactly. It just set me at full health. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, 20k for full health?
I know,
that
right?
seems excessive.
The game
I was
really
assuming it was like a max health boost or something.
The game really incentivizes stealing from shopkeepers. It really does, because the shopkeepers are not that hard to beat, and the items are so expensive.
Yeah. I'm gonna lose like my whole full health bonus from fighting this. I should have saved it. I didn't realize what it did.
Oh. I'm having such an easier time fighting this boss with the spear. Oh god.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna die to the shopkeeper almost for sure.
I did die to the shopkeeper on this race the first time, but when I was in the Den of Thieves off camera, I killed a whole bunch of them.
There we go, he is dead.
Well, the other thing is that if the shopkeepers, let's say for example we went to the Den of Thieves or the secret level and one of the shopkeepers has a freezing sword, you might as well just kill him, because you just attack him, grab the freezing sword and just freeze him in place and just cheese him until he dies. Well, I mean, he'll break out every once in a while, but it's a lot easier.
One of the things that surprised me about killing the shopkeeper is that the next shopkeeper was not angry with me.
Sometimes they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, you try that in the Den of
random?
Thieves. I don't know what the trigger for that is, but...
Huh. That's weird.
Oh. And I think, how do you activate the secret levels? You have to bounce the weapon off the wall that has the door to it or something?
Yeah, you just break the wall.
Oh,
like there's a suspicious looking wall.
I see.
That you can just break open.
Yeah, I got mine by accident, so I thought it might have been something like that, but I wasn't paying too much attention.
Yeah, I got my one in the sewers by accident, but the graveyard one was just a broken down tombstone.
Right.
Ring of defense. No, I definitely need the anti-poison ring. Oh, jeez.
Okay, try to take out the zombie overlord. One of the things I don't really like about the game is that the bosses have a lot of HP. So they tend to be kind
it takes a
of tedious
long
to
time
fight.
to kill them. Yep. I really like the first boss though. He's really well designed. I haven't seen the boss of this floor yet.
Maybe you'll make it there in this run.
I am right next to it, but I only have 30 health, so we'll see what happens when I go in there.
Well,
I'm about to rescue a villager though, so that'll be handy.
I mean, the boss's attacks individually themselves don't do a lot of damage, just the other things that happen. So you're going to find that out in a bit, so I'll
Fair
just let
enough.
you find that out. Well, just stood there and took that zombie hit. Why did I do that? Oh,
Man, this is going to be a good week for Isaac Lakes, or a good month rather, because Our Darker Purpose is nearing release as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I just realized. Binding of Isaac fans rejoice.
Yeah. What other Binding of Isaac alikes are there out for the PC now? They're not that many, right?
I think this is all I know of.
Yeah.
Like, for a long time, Our Darker Purpose was super unique just because it was the only game that's sort of building on the Isaac formula.
Yeah, and that's a big surprise to me, because you would think, right?
Yeah, it's a really good game. Oh wow, this boss has boobs.
Yep. Have fun with it.
Big slimy boobs. My favorite kind. Oh man, this is gonna take a long time.
It is. That's the problem.
I'm still using my default shitty daggers because I didn't get anything good for the first boss.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to check the boss chest. Not that boss chest. The boss chest of this floor. Ba-dum. Okay, what is this? Oh, why do I get the bomb spears over and over again? Nope, nope. I know what's going to happen.
Oh man, I really want to try them. I've never seen them before.
I don't know what is with me in the bomb spears. I think the thing about Dr. Fetus in the Binding of Isaac is there's a little bit of a delay before it blows up.
Oh, this is just like instant explosion?
As soon as it hits something, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be, in some ways, a lot easier. In some ways, a lot harder.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Fetus definitely requires finesse because of the delayed explosions.
Yep.
God, I'm surrounded by mushrooms in this fight.
Alright, let us go back for the full health potion now. See, this is why I left it behind, folks. And then I will move on to the sewers. If you can beat this boss, Green, you're going to win this race, I think. So let's...
Alright, no pressure.
Alright, let's go back for the full health potion. And then I'll be set to go for the second floor. Oh god, stupid flames.
Well, she's more than half dead.
Oh good. I don't know why it took me such a long time then.
My assumption is that the spears have less DPS than the daggers.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because the daggers do seem like super fast firing and everything, very short range.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially with a boss like it's easy, like a boss this big, I should say, it's easy to get both daggers hitting her at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, 5 health. Ah, I'm dead.
It's first death or second death?
That's my first death. This.
Okay.
Oh well, no, like I'm out.
Oh.
That was my real death.
Oh, okay.
But that's the first time I've died in the race. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I can afford my Blood of the Cheeto, which allows me to sprint. Oh, you have to charge it up? Huh.
Yeah, why didn't you give
it
it a try just to show to people?
Yeah, I am. It's like Pegasus boots.
Oh, right.
From Zelda.
Right.
And then, you know what? I'm going to try out the spear on your recommendation.
Yeah.
Let's see how this does. And, oh, we're actually at 27 minutes, so
yeah.
I'm not going to be doing too much more, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll try to quickly show off the entrance to the forest if I can find it. But that would be totally luck-based.
Alright.
So how are you doing? Where are you?
I just reached the sewers. I'm getting assaulted by all kinds of nasty things. Oh god, this is not a good position to be in. Okay, I'm rapidly dying here because I'm pinned.
Oh no. You're fighting Pin.
Yeah, I'm fighting Pin. Okay. No, the issue was those slime blob things. You know, the ones that disguise themselves as not part of the slime on the floor and then attack you when you get near to them.
Those guys are the worst.
Yeah. They cause what, 20 damage apiece, I think?
It depends on how much armor you have.
That's true.
Huh. I found like a special TNT barrel that was glowing.
Really?
I think it just had a bigger explosion radius when I blew it up.
That's
too exciting.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those before.
Let's see.
It's harder to find the entrance in the real world because it's so much darker.
Right.
It's a lot easier to see the broken tombstone in Deadland.
Right. Right.
Oops.
And that's one of the things about this game. If you're going to buy this game, you should honestly make your monitor a little brighter and also play full screen if possible. That'll make things easier to see.
Yeah, it's a fairly dark game. On my monitor it doesn't look too bad, but on Katie's monitor it didn't look great. Well, on her laptop anyway.
Yeah.
And Zen has problems with it as well, so it is dark. It's a dark game.
It's not so bad if you full screen it, but there is an issue that This is the I believe this is the release version of the game that we're playing at the moment. I'm hoping they can patch that in for future versions.
Though that's a good thing to mention. We are playing a pre-release like copy of the game, so things here are subject to change. You know, we're playing this a full week before release.
Right.
So I don't know. Like, I don't think we've shown off any game-breaking bugs that might change by the next release, but do keep in mind, game is subject to change.
Right. Oh man, I wish I had the golden axe. The golden axe is so good.
Yeah, it's a great weapon. I think my favorite might be the boomerang, though.
Yeah.
Boomerang was really good because it's piercing. Like, it goes through enemies.
Oh, it's show up. This shopkeeper is a steel ball, huh? You're dead. Okay, well, I'll probably die before he does. But I can pick up that health anytime I want, so I might as well just pick it up right now.
Yeah, steel ball didn't impress me too much when I used it. But then again, I learned later that it gets more damage the more steel you're wearing, so it might be better depending on how much armor you have. By the way, found the entrance to the forest. Let's check that out.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, I haven't seen that before. Not that I can see it now, but I'll definitely check it out if I haven't found it by then.
It's a nice place. There's, as you can see already, just tons of money all over the ground, which is nice. I ended up getting like 40,000 on my first run through the forest. It also took me like half an hour to get through, though. It's a huge place.
Oh, really? The forest?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really big.
Interesting. The Den of Thieves is real small.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But is it mostly shopkeepers or is it all kinds of things?
There's more than average shopkeepers, but it's like there's also a bunch of normal enemies and stuff.
Right.
The boss was actually really weird. The boss room just contained a whole bunch of enemies with like a bunch of cover and stuff to hide behind. So it was a tough room, but there was no actual boss in it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Okay,
And that's where I got the bees.
Ah, right. The bees.
Not the bees.
Ah.
There's an actual weapon in this game. It's just a killer bee. Well, a swarm of them that you throw at enemies. It's really good.
I hope we can find that one soon. Alright. Come on, you stupid slime balls. They only come out if you get close to them. That's the issue.
Yeah, I hate those slime balls, man.
Where are you?
Oops. Jesus.
There you are. Okay, I need another slime ball. Hiding in here somewhere.
Oh god. Have you found a way to not get hit by mimics?
I haven't yet. I haven't figured out what the difference is between a normal chest and a mimic.
Yeah, I don't see any visual difference, and you can't like shoot at them first. I've tried shooting them and nothing happens, just like a normal chest.
Right.
So I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Right. It might be.
This guy has a full health, so I'm just gonna kill him.
Yep. Yep, that's the thing to do because you might as well. Oh god.
Yeah. Like if he's just gonna stock a full health right there, then I can just pick that up when I'm about to die and lose nothing out of this fight.
Yep. Shopkeepers are just asking you to die, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, totally. I probably should have killed the first boss, but I was eager to show off the forest. Now I've just got my default spears still. Spears are good. I agree with you.
Yeah.
They're definitely like I would say they're on par with the daggers. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I got myself trapped in a corner, so I couldn't get back to the health, and then I died.
Well. So what? Do you die in your real form or your ghost form?
Oh, my real form, so I'm a ghost now.
Okay.
So I've wasted my resurrection on this floor.
Okay, this I didn't get any really fancy weapons this run, which is kind of annoying because I was hoping to show off some of the really cool ones, like the golden axe or the bees or anything else. Well, I showed off the bomb spears. Look what that got.
Yeah. What was the weapon? Yeah, I showed off the poison sword. I got 3 poison swords, and those are the only special weapons I've had this run,
really?
this video. Yeah.
I think those are real common. Like I've had 2 rounds with those. So
I'd only seen one before, and it was prohibitively expensive. I didn't know I could kill the shopkeepers at that point.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're at 35 minutes. So,
We are, yeah. Did you want to try to finish the sewer? I was kind of figuring you would like try to beat my previous best.
Tell you what, if I don't manage to do it by 45, then let's call it a day.
Sure.
Right. I think the spears on the sewer will help because actually, I think I was using the poison sword. Yes, on the sewer boss. That was not good.
Oh yeah, that would be real bad.
Yeah, because the range of that sucked, and I spent a lot of time dancing out of the range of my being able to hit it. So I think that's why it took me a long time.
Oh god, I got poisoned by something. Oh, the mushrooms poison you.
Oh, they do?
I assume so. That's the only thing
Okay.
in here that I would think would poison me.
Alright, let's open this up. Steel armor.
Ah shit. Yep, definitely the mushrooms. Oh god, don't die of poison. Don't. Okay. 3 health. We're going back to get that full health.
Okay. Some of these rooms are almost like puzzles that you have to figure, because there's so many different types of enemies and hazards. You have to figure out what you need to take care of first.
Yeah, the sewer especially.
Oh,
Sewer's really
God.
hard.
Yep. Oh man, I missed my golden axe. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock that as a blueprint at some point.
Oh my god. Okay, so I've encountered 2 shops on this floor so far. The first one had map, compass, full health. The second one had map, compass, and like partial health. Like the little health thing.
Yeah, I encountered 2 shops that were exactly the same. Steel ball, partial health, and full health. On this
God.
floor. So
Fucking
there's something...
shopkeepers.
Yeah. Okay, if I'm not careful, I'll meet my true death here, so... I need to be real careful. Because I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. Slime ball, get over here. Okay, if I get too much closer, the spike thing is going to attack me, so let's not do that. Oh, the boomerang also picks up gold, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and items. Well, I had a really annoying interaction with my boomerang where I kept on picking up boots that I didn't want.
Right. Oh, right.
Like just repeatedly, the boomerang would fly over the boots and pull them to me.
Okay, I'm in a real bad situation here.
Oh my god. I just keep on walking into shots. What is wrong with me?
Get over here, you goddamn slime ball. Ugh, this is real bad. Okay, I survived that. Oh, thank God for that. Alright. Let's go back and revive myself. So leave the steel ball alone. I still prefer the range of the spear, really, compared, even if the steel ball is going to be stronger.
Yeah, the range of the spear is definitely nice.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Do I have partial health? No, it's all full health that's left. Let's pick up 1 full health. And then we'll come back for the other one. Okay, let's get down here. Do I have to... I do have the compass, that's right. Oh, there's not a shop on this floor. Should pay more attention to what the compass is telling me. Let's go for it.
Oh.
Is that a blueprint shop or is that a shop though? Let's find out. Because if it is a shop and he has a more powerful weapon, then I might try for that. And then go after the boss with that and try to finish off this run. Okay. So. Take care of this mushroom. And there are 5 levels, or 5 different dungeons, so this, honestly speaking, a single run for this game could take a really long time.
Yeah, it strikes me as this kind of game that could easily, if you're trying to clear everything out and go to the secret levels, you could probably spend like 3 hours on a run. Yeah,
which it depends on how much time you have, but for me it's not good.
Yeah, it might be excessive.
Yeah, because it is a roguelike, there are no perma saves. Or no saves at all, I should say.
Yeah, I would like to see an FTL style like save and quit where you can't like go back to an old save, but you can stop playing and save.
Right.
But, you know, luckily we're bad enough that it doesn't really matter at this point.
Right.
None of my runs have been over an hour.
What is... Oh man, this is one of the things about the game that annoys me. The hidden enemies that stop the doors from opening.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
man.
the doors open though if they're hidden, don't they? They
Not
do
the
for
slime
me.
boss. Not those
Oh yeah,
slime
those
things.
motherfuckers. Yep,
Yeah,
you're
you
right.
actually have to find them first.
Yep.
Okay. Let's head off this way then, because that wasn't the way to the shop. That's fine. And hopefully...
Ah, so here's finally a piece of armor in the forest. This ranger set, I just got the ranger cap, makes you move faster, which is nice.
Right.
Though I think it might take away the damage reduction of the leather.
Holy
I'm not
shit,
sure.
that's a lot of zombies here. Oh god. Going to get surrounded by zombies. I was going to say earlier just now, it's not just kind of a surprising lack of Binding of Isaac kind of inspired games on the PC. It's also FTL actually.
Oh,
There's been a
FTL
lack-
would be an amazing game to rip off.
Yeah, there are at least 2 that I know of. Oh, 3 actually that I know of that might be coming up this year.
Oh, that's exciting.
Or soon anyway. One of them is called Out There, which is by a French developer, and it's coming out on iOS first, but eventually they want to make it for the PC. So,
I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, was it Austin who was really excited about that maybe? I don't know, somebody brought that up to me.
hmm And then there's something Princess. I don't remember what it is. It's the name of the ship, Intergalactic Princess or Galaxy Princess, something along those lines.
Galaxy Princess.
That sounds like a bad anime.
It really does. God, poison damage is brutal in this game. I'm down to 2 health now. I had a bunch.
Okay, time to fight the boss and see how well I do against it this time around. Okay, here we go. And then there's also a game that got funded on Kickstarter recently called Interstellaria, which is almost kind of like an 8-bit version of FTL.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's got really nice music as well, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Nice.
And then FTL itself, of course, is getting its expansion.
Yeah, when is that? That's soon, isn't it?
That's quite soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Which-
I thought it was this month, maybe. I could be wrong.
I'm not going to be covering that because I I wasn't that good at FTL anyway, but I'm sure a lot of people are excited about that one.
Yeah, I was pretty bad at FTL as well, but I'll probably do at least a video or 2 on it.
hmm The new race for FTL, by the way, have you read much details about it?
I have, but I don't remember them at the moment.
Right.
I
Right.
don't I don't know why.
They're a race of creatures that actually drain the oxygen out of rooms.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, and they don't require oxygen though.
hmm Which is
Like,
really
if you-
interesting.
Yeah, their ships won't have oxygen systems and so forth. That's really fascinating.
Now, where is the boss going to pop up next? It's a lot easier to fight this boss in ghost form, if you ask me. But then
Which
again, the slime boss. But then
Oh,
again,
yeah.
her shots actually light up, so once her shots start appearing, I know where she is.
Yeah, I never actually was in normal form when I fought her. I walked into that room with 30 health left on my ghost form.
Right. Her attacks actually don't do that much damage. It's just everything else that's going on that might be an issue.
Yeah, it was I think at the end I did just walk into one of her attacks, but before that the mushrooms were a big problem.
Yeah.
The anti-poison bracelet is like essential for that boss, I think, because of all the mushrooms. I just realized like I would have died so much earlier.
Yeah. And then all the sewer pipes also just spewing stuff all over the floors. The real issue for this
God.
boss really is that your movement is very much severely limited, so having the spear
Yeah.
is actually a very good thing to have. Or I should say the spear is a good thing to have. The golden axe will be fantastic because it bounces off walls and has very good range.
Yeah, golden axe is great. I've only had that once, but it was a good time.
hmm
I think I actually gave it up for the killer bees, which I'm not sure I would do a second time if I had the
Yeah.
option. I was just too excited about getting bees.
Yep. Oh god, the poison.
Blinded by the bees.
Yeah, I'm not excited about the poison, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, I'm getting massacred here. But the boss is dying, and I haven't gotten into my ghost form yet, so I actually have a pretty good chance here. Alright. Should be aiming across the room, just because the spears can reach that far. I might as well try, even though I don't really know that I'm hitting her. Alright, where is she now? Ah, there she is. Alright. She's in her red, her health bar is red now, so hopefully I can take her out very, very soon.
Very nice. Meanwhile, I'm coming up on the forest boss.
You mean that the encounter, the wave of enemies encounter, or just having a lot of them?
Yeah, unless there was a glitch in my last game, we'll see. But that seemed to be the boss anyway.
Oh my god, okay, well.
Oh,
I'm
God,
not out yet.
Ghosts.
Yeah, the spear can attack her all the way across the room. So even though she popped
really
up
handy.
even though she popped up in the pool far away from me, it doesn't matter. There she is. Come on, just a little bit more. I still think they have way too much health, the bosses.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. They take a long time. Like, I would like it if they did more damage and took more damage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was just a faster paced encounter.
Right.
Alright, let's check out this shop really quick.
I think our Darker Purpose did that while
Nothing.
we were playing it. Because the bosses were deadly.
Ooh. Oh yeah, God, those were some intense bosses.
Okay,
yeah, same old shit here. Just a bunch of werewolves.
Oh yeah, that's annoying in and of itself.
Yeah. Werewolves and oh god, if you're in ghost form, there's ghosts everywhere too. I was in ghost form last time I fought this boss.
Oh, that's actually that's a problem.
Yeah, this is some intense shit. And there's a bunch of spike plants as well.
So I'm just letting you know that I actually did beat the boss there.
Oh,
so
very nice.
Yeah, I just want to check out what's in the chest, and then it's 46 minutes, so we might want to call it a day.
Oh
it's
yeah, absolutely.
It's the ice sword. Very nice.
Oh, nice.
One of the better weapons in the game. It
I'm
freezes and yeah, but it's pretty common to get it after you beat the super boss. I think this is like at least the second time I found it after beating the super boss. So that's that. Now, since it freezes enemies in a block, you can kill shopkeepers very easily, as I mentioned just now. So, pro tips.
Awesome. And meanwhile, I just beat the forest boss.
Okay, well there you go.
So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Oh, I got bees again.
You got bees again?
The bees!
The bees! Show off your bees!
I'm going to show off my bees. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Green vs. Zen. If you want to check out A Wizard's Lizard, definitely check out the links in the description. It should be coming out on Wednesday, like I mentioned. Go give it an upvote on Greenlight, because it is still trying to get greenlit. And this is definitely a game worthy of being on Steam, in my opinion, anyway. And definitely go check it out. I don't know how much it's going to be. I really should have checked that before the video, but there will be more info in the description, so check that out. Go hop on over to Zen's channel as well. There will be a link to this week's Binding of Isaac head-to-head, which is probably going to be fairly similar to this video in that we're playing a roguelike twin sticks shooter. And check out the rest of Zen's channel while you're over there.
Yep.
And hit the subscribe button, of course.
You are on Green's channel. If you haven't subscribed to him, examine your life priorities and press that subscribe button. And I guess we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time. Bye, everybody.